It's me, Roger. I'm back again to make a little video where I reveal all my little secrets to you. Do you have clean hands? Are you subscribed? Then let's not waste any more time. Let's go! Hello, dear friends. This evening I just came out of the oven. That, I think you know what it is, an Easter dove. It's very, very good. It's an Easter specialty. It's easy to make, but you have to be very precise with the measurements. So I invite you to see how I made it and to do the same, and you will achieve the same result. Let's go. We are going to need orangeade. If you don't know how to make it, watch my video up there. How to make orangeade? It's easy, and it's better than what you buy. White flour, sugar, yeast, fermented dough, eggs, butter, a little bit of water, powdered milk. If you don't have powdered milk, replace half of the water with milk. Salt the blanched almonds and grated hazelnuts. First, I'm going to put the flour in my mixer, the water, and the egg yolks that I separated from the whites. Then I'll attach my hook and let it run for 2 minutes on the first speed. See you in 2 minutes. My mixer has now stopped. You can see it's quite a dry dough. I'm going to leave it for 15 minutes to hydrate the flour, but I'll cover it for that. See you in 20 minutes. It's now been 20 short minutes that my dough is hydrating, my flour is hydrating, so I'm adding the yeast and the pre-fermented dough. I'm going to let it run on the first speed for about 5 minutes. See you in 5 minutes. My dough has now stopped. You can see it's quite firm, but that's completely normal. So I'm going to add the butter, the milk starter, the sugar, and the salt. And now I'm going to gradually increase it to the third speed and let it run for 6 minutes. See you in 6 minutes. My mixer has stopped running. We're just going to check the elasticity of the dough a bit. It seems to be going quite well. Yeah. Now I'm going to add my almonds, which I've roughly chopped. I'm going to let it run for another minute. See you in a minute. My mixer has stopped. The almonds are well mixed. Now I'm going to add the candied orange, but here it will just be mixed. Otherwise, the candied orange will completely fall apart. It should just be mixed so that the pieces stay intact. So it's just a few seconds. I don't know if you can see well. There you go. And now that it's well mixed, I stop everything. And I'm going to cover it. And we will wait for an hour and a half. See you in an hour and a half. It's been an hour and a half now. Wow, you can see that the dough has risen well. And that's what I wanted. So I'm going to remove the hook, sprinkle a little, and take my dough out of there and put it on the table. Now I am going to make pieces of about 150 grams. Note that the recipe I provided gives you approximately 900 grams of dough. So either you make a 900 gram dove What I'm going to do here is make 3 doves of 300 grams each. So I weigh pieces of 150 grams because it takes 2 pieces to make 1 dove. I'll be right back with you. Now I'm making balls. Like this. They don't need to be very, very beautiful, you know. Just rounded like this, that's enough. Here are the Easter dove molds. You can find them on the internet. You can find them on Amazon, or in Switzerland. I'll put a link just below where you can find them. This is a mold for 300 grams. So I'm going to make 3. To shape this, I first make a roll. In the middle, meaning I leave very little dough in the middle, like this. And I spread it well. There you go. Then I make another roll, a bit longer. That I will place on top, like this. I do this with my 3 doves, and we'll meet again later. For the dough, 340 grams of white flour, so 75 grams of water, 60 grams of fresh yeast, 200 grams of fermented dough, 115 grams of butter, 18 grams of milk powder, 38 grams of sugar, 100 grams of egg yolk, 8 grams of salt, 40 grams of blanched almonds, and 115 grams of candied orange peel. Now that the doves are shaped, we will prepare the mixture to spread on top. So I put the egg white, sugar, and hazelnuts all together. And I mix it all together. This gives me a light, soft paste that I can spread on my doves. Of course, as usual, I took a slightly small container. I always get caught out. But it doesn't matter, it will still work. And there you go. The mixture is ready to be spread. And there it is, ready. Mixture to spread. 90 grams of egg white, 35 grams of sugar, and 70 grams of ground hazelnuts. Now I've prepared my mixture. You can see that it has already risen a little. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to apply it with a brush, like this, and spread it well over it. There you go. It's not easy, but it will work anyway. It's a little bit too hard as I see it now. We can add a tiny drop of water, which I will do for the next ones. And there you go. Yeah, it might be a little better for spreading. There you go. I put enough, because it really needs to add flavor. I'll do this with the third one, and we'll meet again shortly. So I've spread the mixture well. Now I'm going to put some almonds on top, a bit everywhere, like this. What I can do, but it's optional, though it looks nice, take some coarse sugar and then sprinkle a little like this. And then some powdered sugar. I'm going to sprinkle well with my powdered sugar. There you go. I'll do this with the other two and we'll meet again shortly. The 3 doves are ready. Now I'm going to let them rise. No need to cover them because the mixture will retain enough moisture. In the meantime, I'm going to preheat my oven to 180 degrees and we'll meet again when it's risen. I think about half an hour. There you go. My beautiful doves have now risen. I'm going to put this in the oven at 180 degrees. No more, because it's a very rich dough. It shouldn't turn black, you know. The sugar on top shouldn't burn either. And we'll meet again in about 25 minutes. There you go. My dove. In fact, it stayed for 25 minutes. But it's cooked. It's good. And here are my 3 finished doves. Now I just have to let them cool down. Then I can put them in a cone and keep them for a few days, you know. I invite you to do the same. It's really not difficult. Honestly, it's still better than what we buy in stores. And besides, it's very fresh. There are no preservatives in it. So I'm waiting for it to cool down and be cold. I'm going to start one and enjoy it. So I'll see you soon for another video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now you know how to do it. Go ahead. Do it. It's not difficult. And I'll see you soon for another video. Goodbye. Don't forget, give a thumbs up, subscribe, share my videos, and thank you for leaving a comment.